everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. And today we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Rise of the Beast Scorponok. And I love this boy. I absolutely love this guy. But before we take a deeper look at this figure, we're going to show off some various images of the packaging itself. So let's get it on, man. Let's go! And here we have Scorponok fully transformed into his Scorpion mode, and this thing looks absolutely wonderful. I absolutely love the look of this Scorpion dude. This guy, oh man, when I saw first images of this guy, I knew I wanted this guy, and I'm so glad I got him because this thing looks so good. Oh, look at all the detail on this figure. We have, like, wow, let me get the tail out of the way, please. Yeah, there's so much detail with this figure. I love the shade of purple that they're using. Even though that this guy is supposed to be green, I like the purple that they use for this guy. It's to homage the original Beast Wars Scorponok, because the original Beast Wars Scorponok was purple. And you can see, look at the head sculpt. The head sculpt looks so good. Oh, it's very alien, very monstrous alien, and I love it. You got the scorpion claws. The scorpion claws are a little bit weird because they're on this weird ball joint here that moves forward if you really want it to, or you can rotate it around if you want to. But all in all, though, this guy looks freaking fantastic. I love this boy. Love the gunmetal gray paint on the scorpion legs. More purplish paint on these back legs. And yeah, and here we got his stinger tail, and that looks good. That looks really cool. I love the detailing that they have for the tail. Love the silver paint on the stinger, and you can see the purple is fading into the gray, so that is quite nice. And he does have a Predacon symbol right there, on the top there. So that's quite nice. Hey, it's to you know, further confirm his status as a Predacon. So his status as a Predacon wasn't really confirmed in the movie itself, but I'm glad that Hasbro figured out a way to put him in some faction, not just the Terracon faction. He's a Predacon, so yeah. So was the original Beast Wars Predacon Scorponok. So you can see the bottom of the Scorpion. Not a lot of robot mode bits, just robot mode chest visible right there. So yeah, I mean, the engineering on this guy is quite clever. So makes for a nice Scorpion. So very nicely done, Hasbro. I'm impressed with what you did here for Scorponok. So very nicely done. He doesn't come with any other accessories. You know, his one accessory is the tail, but other than that, doesn't come with any other accessories. He does have some articulation in Scorpion mode. There's a ball joint here at the head, so he can actually spin the head around a little bit. You know, spin the head side to side if you really wanted to. Move the head up and down. There's some movement at the claws. There's a hinge here, ball joint here. The Scorpion legs, there's like a swivel right here if you want it to move. If you really want it to move, you can have it to move. There's a hinge right here, and then for the back legs, there's a ball joint for this little foot right here. So if you really want it to move, you can move it around if you really wanted to. And there are a couple hinges for the Scorpion tail. Hinge here. So yeah, not a lot of articulation in Scorpion mode, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, all in all, looks very good, and yeah, I love the Scorpion mode. I think this mode is the best of the two modes, but we'll see what the robot mode does. We'll see how it looks. If it looks good, then it looks good. So, alright, let's bring in some size comparisons. And to start off the comparisons, we're going to do some Scorponok comparisons. So here we have Studio Series Rise of the Beast Scorponok compared with the Kingdom Deluxe Class Scorponok, which is based on the OG Beast Wars Scorponok figure. And yeah, you can see how the two Scorponoks look together and see the colors very similar. So there you go. And just because here is Studio Series Scorponok with the other Studio Series Scorponok that we got is the little tiny Scorponok that we got with Blackout. I don't have the OG 2007 Deluxe class Scorponok. If I had that, I would bring it here, but I don't, unfortunately. And I used to have the little tiny Scorponok that came with Dark of the Moon, Cyberburst, Dark of the Moon, Legends class, no, not Legends class, Commander class Blackout, but I lost that for some reason. I don't know where it went, I don't know where it went, I don't know how to find it, I lost it. So, there we go. But there we get the two Studio Series Scorponoks that we got for now. You can see how they look together. And yeah, Deluxe Scorponok is way bigger than the little tiny Studio Series Scorponok here. Well, duh, of course, it's bigger because this is Deluxe. So, yeah. But yeah, you can see how the two movie Scorponoks look together. So, anyway, let us bring in some Rise of the Beast let's bring in some other Rise of the Beast comparisons, okay? And here we have Scorponok compared with the Studio Series Predacons. So we got Nightbird, Battletrap, Scourge, Freezer, and Novocaine. And yeah, they look really good together. They look quite good together. But how does Scorponok look with the Maximals? Well, and here we have Scorponok compared with the Studio Series Rise of the Beast Maximals. So we have Eraser, Rhinox, Cheetor, and Optimus Primal. And look at the size of this Scorpion. You compare it with Primal. Wow. Man, this Scorpion is so big. He is so big. Wow. As Deluxe, he's really big. But that's good scaling there. That's a good scaling, in my opinion. Anyway, so there we go. That's pretty much it for the alt mode comparisons right here. And so, without further ado, let us transform Scorponok into his robot mode. Now, Scorponok never had a robot mode in the movie itself, but it's a Transformer, so duh, of course he's gonna have a robot mode in toy form. So anyway, but now what I like to do first is to remove his tail altogether. I think that's gonna make things easier for me. So now we can get started. So now we can get chest flip up like that, and we're gonna take the legs here, untab them. Just like so. And you want to make sure this is out of the way. Get the Scorpion legs out of the way. Like so. Like that. Get it out of the way. Like that. Like so. And you want to take this leg right here. Just rotate it around. Rotate it around. Just like so. And there we have that done. So now we can take this whole assembly right here. And we can just oh wait, nope, not yet. So we have to take the we need to take the arms first, bring it down, and then we need to take this this whole section right here. It should come down on the double hinge. There we go. Just come down on you like that. So now we can take the this section right here. Just rotate. Oh yeah, we have to take this, untab it, and rotate this around like so, and then bring this up. And that will tab into place. And there we have a leg all done. So do the same thing on the other side. Just untap this, extend it, and then rotate it around. And then bring this up. And that will clip into place, like so. And there we have his legs all done and ready. So now we can take the arms here. Actually, you want to take the chest piece and just bring this in, tab that in, like so. Then bring the head down. Just like that, and there we go. Now, for the arms here, you want to take the arm, unfold it like that, and rotate it around so that everything is oriented properly. Rotate the hand around, and there we have that done. So now, you just feed all this through. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh no, supposed to bring this in all the way. Like so, like that. So that you can see that this tab is supposed to go in, it's supposed to sit inside the chest. So anyway, do the same thing on the other side. Just unfold this, rotate it around, rotate that around, and then bring all this in like so. Bring all that in, and then you can bring the chest piece down like that. If I'm doing this right, I hope I'm doing this right. Wait, just straighten this out. There we go. I think that's how it's supposed to go. And just bring this down like so. And there we go. That's the correct way to transform this guy. But I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we're done. Ooh, we are done. So there we go. That is the Scorponok fully transformed into his robot mode. And I really dig the design of the robot mode, you know. I think they did a pretty good job in coming up with a robot mode for him. This definitely looks like the concept art for his robot mode. Looks very good, and looks quite accurate to the concept art. So yeah, I think Hasbro did a pretty good job here. So let's get in closer. We can take a look at the head sculpt again, because it's the same head sculpt like in Scorpion mode. The head sculpt didn't change, but it's still a good looking head sculpt, nicely painted, nicely detailed. Got the nice goldish paint on the chest, more purple on the chest, more purple on the arms, purple on the legs, and yeah, it looks very good. Looks very good in my opinion. Very nicely done. And yeah. Oh yeah, did I mention that he had nice silver paint on the shoulders, aka the claws? So yeah, very nicely done robot mode in my opinion. I dig it. I really dig it. Very nicely done. Yeah, very nicely done. Now you're supposed to bring the tail in. You're supposed to take the tail and just plug this back in, and this is supposed to fold up like that, like so. And yeah, that's how you're supposed to have the tail stored in the robot mode. But you know, it gives him a much bigger backpack, but it is what it is. It's okay, it's alright. But yeah. Now, he does have some articulation in robot mode. The head is on a ball joint. It can rotate side to side like that. It can look up and look down a little bit. The shoulders can rotate full 360. It can move in and out. He has a bicep swivel, very stiff bicep swivel. He does have a double jointed elbow, which is really nice. He does have a ball joint at the wrist, so he does have some wrist rotation, and can move up the wrist like that if you really want to. Nothing at the waist due to the way he transforms. The legs can move up that far, can move back that far, and he can do the full splits. He does have a thigh swivel. He does have a knee joint right there, but you do have to unlock the knee. You can keep this knee locked in place if you really want to, but you're supposed to unlock the knee so you can use the knee fully. So there we go. And then he does have a ball joint at the feet, so you can have a little bit of ankle tiltage there. Can move down the foot, move up the foot, and there we go. So he's pretty poseable. He's quite poseable. One thing he's missing is the waist swivel, but I don't really care about a waist swivel, so yeah. But there we go. That's basically it for the robot mode. Oh wait, no, not it. That's not it. He can actually use this as a weapon. So what you do here is you have to take. Okay, there is I believe there is a port right here. There's a port right in there. So this port is supposed to. This post is supposed to flip down like that. And you can take this this post, put it into that port there, and then this hand is supposed to rotate around, and this will go into that gap there, and there we go. He can actually use the tail as a weapon, as a tail whip. So that's pretty cool. He can use it as a whip. Yeah, he can use it as a whip. Hey, I like that. I really like that. I like that very much. So there we go. That's pretty much it for the robot mode there, and we're gonna bring in some size comparisons. Here is Rise of the Beast Scorponok compared with the Kingdom Deluxe class Scorponoks. You can see how the two Scorponoks look together. And here we have Scorponok compared with the other Studio Series Rise of the Beast Predacons. You can see how the villains look together. Yeah, they look really good together. A nice family of villains from the Rise of the Beast movie. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. So we're gonna compare Scorponok with the Maximals now, so chop chop, and there you go. There you have Scorponok compared with the Studio Series Rise of the Beast Maximals, and again, they look really good together. They look quite good together. It's nice to have movie-fied figures of these Beast Wars characters. Very nice, very nicely done in my opinion. So that is pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons right here. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Rise of the Beast Scorponok. Yeah, I love this figure. I love this boy. The robot mode looks very good. The Scorpion mode looks great in my opinion. The one thing that is really missing in the Scorpion mode is perhaps more articulation in the Scorpion legs. Would have been nice, but it is what it is. That's the only thing this figure is missing, more articulation in Scorpion mode. Otherwise, in robot mode, articulation is really well done. Transformation is very smooth, it's enjoyable, so it's definitely a fun figure to mess with. Love the paint work, the detail, all around on point. It's really good. It would have been better if this guy was green, but I think the purple works too. The purple is to homage the original Beast Wars Scorponok. So, like I showed the comparison between this guy and the Kingdom version. So, yeah, the purple is really nice. I like the purple much better than the green. So, but yeah, all around, overall, it's a really good figure. And if I were to rank this guy from a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm going to give him a good 9.5 out of 10. He is very near perfect. He's near perfect. He just needed more articulation in Scorpion mode, like having the legs have more movement. Other than that, he's just well done, very well done. I'm pleased. I'm very impressed with this guy. So yeah, very nice, very nice. I think he's probably the best deluxe of this wave. I have to say that. He's between him and Wheeljack. I think this guy is the best deluxe of this wave. But I don't have Wheeljack yet, so once I get Wheeljack, I'll see for myself which one's the better figure. So I'm leading towards this guy to be the better figure, but Wheeljack might not be no slouch either. So yeah, but there we go. I think that's pretty much it. So I did get this guy from One Toy. I forgot to mention that in the previous reviews for Rumble and Chase, but I did get this guy from One Toy along with those other guys that I mentioned. So yeah, that's the shop name I got him from. But if you want to get a Scorponok of your own, go hunt it down, and if you find him, get him. He is super good. He's super fun, super good, and you will not be disappointed with this guy. You will never be disappointed with him. He is just so freaking good. Oh my goodness. Whoo, man. Hasbro is the wizard here. Hasbro, they did a pretty good job. They did a banging job with this figure. Like, woo, yes. You see what this figure has done to me. This figure has made me fall in love with him. I just But anyway, there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you will never miss any of my new videos up in the future. And you can always check out my Studio Series Reviews playlist for any videos I may have missed. So I will post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Rise of the Beast Scorponok. And this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out to all one, and I'll see you guys next time. Scorponok, terrorize!
Greetings, Transformers fans. My name is Alita1. I would like to thank you for watching JJ Prime Reviews. If you would like to see more reviews, live unboxings, or even tutorials on the channel, hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon to get notified when a new video is uploaded on the channel. Thank you, and see you next time. Till all are one.